I'm back, and I wanted to show you all of the lip products that I bought from England, and I'm going to show you each of them on my lips. So we're going to start with this Revolution lip liner in Heartrace. I just realized that I love creamy lip liners, and the drugstore seems to do them really well. I just wanted to add a couple more lip liners to my kit. Next up we have MAC Whirl, which is a beautiful mid-tone brown. This one looks pretty intense on me, but it looks amazing on my really tanned clients. Like my French clients usually look amazing in Whirl. This lipstick is beautiful. It's another drugstore one. I don't know how I apparently love drugstore lip products, but this one's by Revlon, and this was recommended to me by Esther. Thank you. And she told me that it was a really long-lasting lipstick, and I wanted to try it for my clients that either want their makeup done before Shabbat or they want it done before Chag, and they just need the lipstick to not need to be reapplied. Doesn't last through oily food. I tested that, but it lasts pretty well. This is the Revlon Colorstay Satin Ink in 001, your go-to, which is exactly why I chose this shade, because it's like a very simple nude, but it's pretty. I like it. This next lip product is actually old cult favorite, the classic, and it's the Clinique Black Honey, and it's basically, I hope you can tell, it's basically, it looks like this in the tube. Well, that's the one I just used. I used my disposable lip applicator, but it's like a really dark lip balm, and I think it's beautiful. I think it's really flattering. I bought 3 more Revolution lip liners. I'm just going to try them on for you now. This one is the Makeup Revolution lip liner in Chauffeur. This one's gorgeous. This is like my kind of nude. It's like a browny, peachy, light, but not that light. I really like that. This gorgeous peachy pink is called Icon. These are the Satin Kiss lip crayons, by the way. I really like this shade. This is beautiful. And I will say I do own lots of higher end lip liners. I just don't really see much of a difference between the higher and lower ends, because anyway, I don't use lip liners that much, and I just wanted a few more shades in my collection. This hot pink I actually bought to replace a lip liner from Illamasqua that I've had for a while, and it's dried out. I can't use it anymore. And this shade is called Cutie, and I love this shade. It's not for me personally, but I definitely do have clients that want a bright pink, and one of the best uses of a lip liner is when you're using a bright color like this, to make sure that the lip color doesn't start bleeding into the rest of the face, and this kind of keeps it locked in. So really excited about this one. This lip liner, what does that remind you of? A little bit dead, correct? So this lip liner is NYX Pale Pink, and I was recommended this by someone in Boots, and I was looking for this specific shade, not to look dead, but because I have a client coming up who I'm going to be using a very similar shade on her on her wedding day. Just around the edges of her lips, this I filled it in, and then with like a, I think it's a gloss or a balm, I've written it down, don't worry, for her wedding day. And so I'm going to be gifting her that lip liner on her wedding day, and I needed a new one for any future clients. Oh my gosh, this one is weirdly, I'm falling in love with it. This one was a gift as well. This is the Max Factor lip liner in Pink Blush. I don't know, I feel gorgeous, honestly. This is so stunning. I love MAC Velvet Teddy. It is not my perfect shade, as you can see. It is so many people's perfect shade. I've used this on countless brides, including my sister, and including the bride whose trial I did today. It's just, it's peachy, it's a little bit browny, but it's nude, but it's not that nude, it's a little bit darker. I love this one. MAC Brave is the most stunning mid-toned pink nude. I love it. Funny pose. But I love it, it's stunning. I've also used this on so many brides, and it is just gorgeous, especially if you've got a fairer skin tone like I have at the moment. It kind of just brings out that kind of peaches and cream complexion, and it's beautiful. I love it. So that's it for the MAC lipsticks. Next up, I have these samples I bought from Jouer. These are both in the shade Rose Gold. One is the shiny one, and one is the glittery one. So I'm going to try on the shiny underneath and then the glittery. This is the shiny one. I'm regretting buying it. That does not look good. I'm going to save it. I have a lipstick that's a similar shade that looks good on other people, and I'm going to save this, and I think I'll just give it to them as a present if this kind of shade suits them, because this is just, yeah. Let's try the glitter on top. Did that make it better worse? What do you think? I think I made it worse, but I am definitely gonna keep this glittery top coat because it's actually kind of beautiful. I don't think this lip color is ever going to suit me, but the glitter is really cute, and I have a lot of kind of little bridesmaids and young girls that I do makeup on, and they love a good bit of glitter. I am so happy that I saved this lifter gloss for last. These are supposed to contain hyaluronic acid and be really moisturizing, and they smell beautiful. They're also supposed to be a dupe for the Fenty gloss in formula, but a dupe for the KKW glosses in packaging, which so far looks great. I just really wanted to try these because I just loved the idea of these, and this is in the shade 006 Reef, and it's a beautiful kind of pinky nude. I really like it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you why I'm so happy I saved these for last. It's because they're so moisturizing and they feel so good. This is in the shade 002 Ice, and this is sheer. Just at this point, my poor lips have gone through many different lip products, and they are hurting, and you can see they're looking a lot more pink than they usually do, and yeah, they really hurt. So I'm going to leave this on, and next I'm going to film all the eye products that I bought from England, so stay tuned for that.